right, Crop City is an idea we came on board with. All of us will agree with us that we've been doing landed property houses. Now you agree with me that many land are currently lying fallow. They're not being used. Even the ones our client has bought, they're not using them. So we thought about that. Looking at the way the increase of food is going this way, things are going to become more high by the year 2025. Things are going to be when I'm hammering 2025, Lagos State and some neighboring, let me use Nigeria as a whole, we're reaching the half decade, and every half decade, both a country or neighboring country, they always experience some kind of effects that will definitely affect their food, will affect their currency, that will affect population. There will be high increase in population because 5 years would have been measured since 2020 and 2025. We want to see what that country has experienced. Is it growth or the other one? So, but Lagos State going this way is experiencing massive growth. So it means that by 2025, the increase in population will be very, very high, very, very high. That means that the current price we are buying produce right now, there are chances that it's going to increase nothing less than 40%. That one is. So we thought about it as a real estate company. We have been selling land. Let's think of something else people can start doing. And then we came about Crop City. This is our first farm city estate. And this one is not something somebody's buying and said, I'm doing it for investment purpose. We have 7 divisions on this property. 7 divisions. We have the fruit city, the vegetable city, we have the pulse city, we have the cereal city, we have tuber city, 2 more. Sorry, my head is full. But about 7 divisions, poultry city, and then grain. So there are 7 cities and they are all in divisions. So we encourage clients to buy into any of these divisions. Just look at beside us here. That's a poultry. Last week when we came in here, we saw the number of crates of eggs that were taken out of this place. If you walk down a bit here, there's a greenhouse here. The greenhouse here, you need to see the massive size of the tomato farm there. There's also one here too, massive. So all this environment is a community basically for agric. And that's why that gate is mounted there, so that it secures all the produce that comes out from here. So any of the client that is buying into this is expected to buy into any of the division. And we expected that once you get your allocation, you start immediately. You don't have to be the one doing it. You can get in your farmers to come on board. On your own portion, you can decide to build two units of bedroom there for people to stay there. The essence is that we want people to start cultivating. Let me tell you, imagine if we have these 7 divisions and in a year, we have all of this produce being carried out of this farm. Imagine what that would be. So indirectly, we're already adding value to our country, to our states. And I can tell you, it means that they are enjoying increase in the price of their land and also having produce from their own farmland as well. So they are going to earn in two places. So someone can decide to sell that land farm to another farm. But basically right now, this property is meant for agric use. Now, with the price right now, an agric property is just going for 700,000, all inclusive, both survey, deed, and development. Isn't that interesting?
Very interesting.
All right, we actually made it 950 initial price, but we sat down with our team and looked at that. Since it's a farm estate and there is so much activity that will be going on there, apart from respective individuals, let's make the price much more affordable, and we're doing 700. So that's why the price. That does not mean that price is static. Yes, of course, it's subject to increase as time goes on. So we have at least 20 acres on here. The second phase is just a little 2 minutes drive from here. That one has 50 acres. So what we're trying to do is that we're going to at least have about 100 acres in this community. So we're going to have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So if someone can buy from here, you can buy from second phase or the phase 3. So that is about it. So all the client can buy is 2 acres. But we have also trimmed it down to 1 acre. So if someone can buy 2 acres, he can do 1. The reason is that you buy 1 plot. What do you want to do on 1 plot? What do you want to do on 2 plots? But at least you have 6 plots. Look at this poultry now. Looking at it alone is almost an acre. It's almost an acre. And the owner of that place is cashing out almost every week. The egg they are producing from that place. Imagine if we have about 3 of these on this site. or 4 in poultry division alone. We have just imagine we have 4 of these in poultry division. The eggs that will be coming out from here will be in thousands. So that's the idea we are bringing into real estate, so that every person who has one property in one place or the other can start developing it. Don't wait till 2030 when you have cash out of the land. You can turn it to an agri land and then be making so much money from it. All right, I don't know if you want to make payment. We are bringing bulldozers to build everything down. We just want people to start. That's why we don't want to give 3 months. 3 months, this place will, the grass will come up back.
All dry land.
All dry, all the portion. We have one across the river, but we are not going there now because we have to do a little bridge. But we'd rather go towards side there. But this one is 100% dry. I've walked in with our surveyor. We have walked around. It's 100% dry. So it's just 1 month payment plan. So they can do that within that 1 month.
Within that 1 month, the person can start planting.
No, until the person gets allocation, of course. Once the person's payment is done,
allocation.
Of course, allocation follows. Then immediately it can come do whatever he's doing. Then I also need to say that this farm estate will have a perimeter fence where we're going to have a gate house. We're going to have a security at the gate. So it's going to be one entrance for all. So it means that anything you are doing inside, you have to go through the gates. So it secures whatever you are doing inside the farm. All right? Of course, to the farm. It's going to be motorable. Yeah, we didn't put it about. It's not really a necessity, but of course, there will. But these 3 things that would definitely.
Okay. So what if a institution by someone wants to invest and investment say I don't have any idea of how to get farmers and I don't know.
Yes, in that regard, we're already working on some other farmers around. There are people that are already talking to us that, but maybe they saw this about 2 managers of farms that have worked and said, we are ready. If you have people, we are ready to mine. Like this one is managed by someone. This one, walk down here, you see a greenhouse is managed by someone. There's another one there too. So most of them are managed by different managers and they are doing well. One thing I can guarantee is that whatever you are producing here is secured. You can see that gate now. If we imagine we trek down to the village to get the key. So if you want to steal something from here, before you reach gate, don't catch you. And you can't, there's no way out. This is the only way to this place. And this road is going almost back to Ketu. The member of the house is that Lagos State or Federal. He has a house here. He's from this village. So I don't. So there are a lot of things that surround this place, and you can see there's power here. That's why it goes down. That's what it goes down. So I don't know. Okay.
Please, sir, sorry. What if a client decides to plant crop like cocoa? Is it acceptable?
Yes, that's under pause. That's under pause. Yes, that's under pause. The only one we have not opened up to now is the B. Somebody have asked for B. As Mama D. Mama D asked for D, and you said if you want B, we have to, you can't create the B, and amongst other, there's going to be a lot of chaos here. So for those that want to do something different from the regular, yes, you have to create that.
How about fish farming?
Of course, that we put them in poultry. It can be in poultry. Keep them in poultry. Poultry, yes.